I think that they are meeting those basic human service needs that sort of get swept under the rug, I think, a lot of times, or get Band-Aid treatment. I know that their focus is not just to give someone a bag of food or a place to lay their head for the night, but to try to transition people to self-sufficiency and change their lives to be more productive for themselves, for the community, better parents. I mean, the women that come to those places stay for a long time, and they have wraparound support, therapy, life skills, work training, parenting, you name it, to try to launch them back out into the world, better able to take care of themselves and their families. And
so I think one of the myths about poverty and people who use the services is that somehow that they are just using the system. While we strive to make St. Martin's a comfortable place and a safe place, I don't think it's where anyone chooses if they have another option.
Some of the things that they're doing, and especially the program that we paid for to launch this year through the Women and Girls Fund, is pretty fun. I mean, they're partnering up with Kimmy Hopkins, who has Timber Grove Farm, where Talbot Special Riders has been running a program for many years, and they're offering a similar type of program to the residents of St. Martin's Ministries. So they will take these mothers and children to the barn. These are people who have never been around a horse, that have never ridden, that aren't necessarily comfortable around these large animals, and teach them how to be respectful and responsible, how to be patient, how to work together, and you know, the animal's going to react to your emotions, so it's also about emotional regulation.
I think that the funding from Women and Girls Fund really gave us an impetus to keep moving on that. Like, once we had that in place, we really began to think about, like, what else can we do to get the women off campus. Some of the interactions and some of the benefits are very, you know, measurable. They attended this many NA meetings. They made all of their appointments with their mental health professional. They completed their GED, got their driver's license, took a course at Chesapeake College. Some of those things are measurable. But some of the things that are less measurable are just the interactions with the staff here that can be modeling.
And for a little tiny bit of money, you know, it's just you think about, you hear about $1 million being given to some program and it'll change lives, but you know, we're talking about a few $1,000s that these people will never forget this experience.
I know.